Hey folks, Diabetic Stoner here, and today I am going to be trying Asamina triloba. I hope I got that right, which is the scientific name for pawpaw fruit. And this is what we have here. It's quite small. Now, there are several cultivars. I don't know which one this is off the top, just so you know, I don't know. Now, I'm just going to apologize in advance because you may hear some panting. I have an official taste tester here with me, and he's just waiting for his piece of this. Now, before I actually give him any, believe it or not, I have to Google whether or not I can give him some pawpaw. I know, and coincidentally, he's just slobbering all over my right leg, not legs, leg. He is slobbering all over my leg. This is something Bruno does. Say hi, Bruno. Named after the WWF wrestler Bruno Sammartino, whom I admired very much as a child. But that's another rabbit hole because there is a story in that. But anyways, back to my pawpaw fruit. Now, I'm not just going to cut into this and explain how it tastes. I'm sorry, it's my video and I'm going to tell it the way I want to. No, Bruno, stop it. Get back, back. Anyways, sorry guys, he's just edging towards the pawpaws. I did not know what the pawpaw fruit was. Never heard of it until like 4 or 5 years ago. And then when I learned about it, I said, oh my God, I so have to plant these. So I planted one tree. One became two once I found out you needed two of them. And then just because I was so intrigued by this fruit that I had never seen in any grocery store that I had been to, never seen it. And apparently there's reason for that because they don't store well. So from two, I actually went to four. I've got four pawpaws. They are young. And here's the interesting thing. I convinced myself that I'm not going to eat any pawpaws until my own trees produce fruit. Now, it takes approximately 8 years from what I've learned. Now, that number can vary. You might get it a few years younger. You might get it at 5 years, 6 years. But from what I took from the several documents that I read online, a safe number is 8 years. And I'm going with 8 years. I'm sure many will, disagree in the comments, and feel free to do so. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to buy it, even if I find it. But then I realized, you know what, memento mori. And I thought to myself, who knows what tomorrow brings, or if there is even a tomorrow. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I looked up pawpaws, and I found a gentleman who was selling them at a small farm not too far away from me. And I said, you know what, I'm going to get it. And here we are. So that was my brief story. Now, the pawpaws that he gave me, these are quite small. Like, that is small. I wish I had something here to show you in comparison to, but I don't. Like, here's my spoon. I hope that gives you an idea. But I already had a couple of these yesterday. And the reason why I chose not to wait to grow my own is because I realized, like, you don't know what tomorrow may bring. So here we are. And I am going to cut into this one. Now, let me just start off with the smell. Okay, so obviously you can't smell what I'm smelling, but I will describe it. But I'll tell you who can smell it. This guy right here. Yeah, stop it, Bruno. No, don't do that. All right, let me smell this one. It smells like a banana, but not completely like a banana. It smells like banana with a very mild hint of mango. Oh, yeah. It smells like this is definitely, you can tell by the color that this is ripe. This is a ripe pawpaw fruit. And same with this one by the color. When they get brown, like this is soft. I can squeeze this and it's bruising on the inside. So this is how you know it's ripe. And it becomes quite fragrant when it's ripe. Like that smell, it's a very, yeah, that's a very, it's you can tell it's ripe. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I don't have a tripod, I am going to set my phone down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the pawpaw straight down the middle, and around, just around, and then I'm going to twist it off, and you will see it split in two, and then you'll see the seeds as well. So I'll be back in just a second. All right, and now that I've cut the pawpaw down the middle, pay attention to where the cut is. Like it's like 50-50 down the center. You'll notice that there's a prominent black seed here at the bottom. Now, if you look at this at the top here, let me just point to it so you understand where I'm talking about. Right here. This mass over here. That is the pulp. That is what you're going to eat. And you will find, it's hard for me to, okay, sorry. What you will find is you will find a lot of these black seeds, not a lot, but you'll find a few of them. Now, that mushy stuff here, that is the texture of the pawpaw fruit. It's very mushy. It's almost like a custard, you know? Like, let me see if I can demonstrate this here. Like, look. It's almost like a firm pudding. And I can't really demonstrate it with my left hand while I'm holding the camera with my right. But this is mushy. I hope this is clear enough. Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Okay, that's like a firm pudding. It's not quite as soft as pudding, but it's got a little firmness to it. And now, the way you eat this, or the way I eat it, everyone has their own way of eating it, but what I do is I scoop it up and I sift out the seeds in my mouth. I don't bite the seeds. Do not bite I don't recommend biting the seeds. I don't know if you're allowed to, or if it's toxic. It's hard to do this because I'm looking at this through the phone. Like I'm not even looking at the actual pawpaw. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to, this is interesting. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to switch to my right hand. Okay. This is still not easy. All right. Now this is a seed. Clearly this is a seed with some flesh on it, but the way I eat it, I include the seeds, I clean the seed in my mouth, and then I spit it out, and then I'll show this to you. Hold on. Definitely getting hints of mango. Okay, I just spit out the seed. Do not throw your seeds away. These are very easy to grow. They require a cold stratification period. I believe 70 to 100 days. Okay, now I'm going to put the seed over here. I actually have the seeds of 2 pawpaw fruits that I just put in the fridge yesterday for the cold stratification period. Now you can see over here, there's some soft flesh, and I'm going to scoop that up with a spoon. I'm going to have to put the phone down, so bear with me. So as you can see, I've kind of cleaned out this skin here. And here's what we have. It's like a mush. It looks like banana mush. And there are hints of banana and mango. Oh yeah. I can taste mango in this, most definitely. There's a mild mango taste to it. The texture is so weird because it's, if you're not careful and you're scooping the flesh out of the skin, it is so easy to rip up the skin and get bits of the skin into the flesh. And from what I understand, eating too much of the skin can cause irritation. So now I'm going to clean this up. I'm just going to, this is really nice. I actually like this. Once again, I just put that in my mouth. I cleaned the flesh off of it. Then I'm going to put them in a little paper towel container, or a little paper towel that's moist. Put in a Ziploc bag and throw it in my fridge for 70 to 100 days. Then I'm going to direct sow them into the ground. I'll see how many Paw Paw trees I can get up there. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to finish this, and then I'm going to close this video up. It's already going on 11 and a half minutes. Sorry, it's just dragging on. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. That was my review of the Paw Paw fruit. And as I promised, I Googled it. And Paw Paw fruit is safe for dogs. It's high in antioxidants. It keeps them hydrated. It's got a lot of nutritional information, nutritional benefits to them. Hey, wait. So I'm going to give him, he's ready. He's so ready. Wait, he'll jump. Okay, here we go. Okay, we can do that too. That's good. Yeah, you like anything, don't you? So, Paw Paw fruit. Try it out, guys. Save your seeds. Keep them in your refrigerator in some kind of a medium like paper towel or sphagnum moss. Keep it moist, not sopping wet, for like 70 to 100 days. Put these bad boys in the ground and they will sprout. Very easy to grow. Paw Paw fruit. Try it out, guys.